people would say to me, well, how did you end up in the circumstances that you ended up with? And I could never answer that until I read about corporate psychopaths, and then it all clicked together. So that's my personal reason for getting involved in psychopathy and corporate psychopaths. As I started to read about bullying as a different part of my academic job, I realized there's probably a large area of crossover between bullies and psychopaths in the workplace. So I started to look at bullying itself. It's usually described as being the regular and repeated belittling or humiliating or in some way intimidating a person, and it's usually a single person in the workplace, on a regular basis, as I said. So it involves things like regular conflict, arguments, yelling, rudeness in the workplace directed at a single person. It seems to be all over the place, basically. If you look at the papers to do with bullying, it seems to be in every organisation, and significant numbers of people have experienced it. Usually it's in the 30 and 40%. And even organisations like the Department of Consumer and Employment Protection in Western Australia, where I was at the time, whose job it is to prevent bullying, were accused by their own staff of having a culture of bullying. And the staff insisted that they bring in private investigators to investigate the bullying that was going on in the organisation that was there to prevent bullying. So it's all over the place.